With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. Here comes Will Shipley on the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cole Bishop.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cook. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
12 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of 2. Brings up second.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. To the air again. Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Saquon going to try to run it in. And he's not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall. They're going to hold on to their lead at 8-6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Back's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Leads to second and
10
at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle. Second down, 8 yards to go. Once again, it's Barkley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And an Eagle first down.
A run up the middle with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards.
It is second and 6.
Second and 6.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Bills 8.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it.
And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of this first half. Kick is good. And the Bills go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Brought down back at the 32.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will get the 1st down here and move it to field goal range inside the 25.
1st down.
Hurts now. Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
At the 4-yard line.
Hurts again. On the move left. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will
Man in motion is Brown.
Conversion.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and ball's incomplete.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Allen will throw on 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. One more time going up top with Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
A 54-yard attempt.
Pass's kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
He was brought down by Sidney Brown. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down. It's Allen. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Off the play fake, Hurts moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the first down.
I love this call.
Don't be scared. You ain't got to slide, bro.
One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You ain't made a 2-point conversion all game, bro.
Big play out of the
Save yourself right here.
As the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
To throw, Hurts. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
47 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Now Allen on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it here with Saquon. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
73!
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards. And the Bills first down.
First down, Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Brown.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 53 yards. A first down throw for Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead,
oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to one play in this one. Now, on second and long. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Off he goes. Throw. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
Now it's 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Steelers first down.
Rodgers now to throw. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Screen play, Johnson. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Smith. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Rodgers to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 5-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. 3rd and 2. Allen gonna throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right. Past the 20. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They run it again with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Solid return, nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
For left side, caught by the Talon Flyer move. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Steelers first down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to it.
That was supposed to be a freaking fumble, dude.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage.
Don't you agree?
They broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced.
That was a freaking fumble, dude.
Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's DK Metcalf running the slot. He's got it. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That is caught. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. To throw is Rodgers. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. Now a timeout taken.
You will get 0 points from this, my boy.
More quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down and goal to go.
26.
Rodgers again now. Got his man. It's caught.
Good shit.
For a Steelers touchdown. Freiermuth in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 8.
Steelers 14, Bills 6. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they are going to have a long field ahead as he is picked up and slammed down on the return.
At their own 15-yard line.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That is complete downfield to Knox. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 50 yards. Allen taking it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
There's no way he's dropping those, bro.
It's only a 1-score game, 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
What the fuck you ain't declining, bro?
I understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure.
Let's get a chat. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Trying to get 10 likes on the stream. I got 10 people in here. Let me get everybody hit the like button one time.
Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many
I need motivation.
in this case, they didn't get it done.
And that was Dorian Williams who found his way through and planted him for a loss on the play.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. The 20. A solid stiff arm. Down the sideline he goes.
This shit cheating, man.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's taken down inside the 30.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bills.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Brings up second down.
Now Allen. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, a big D-line there almost had it. But third down coming up.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Sliding out of the pocket. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cook. He's going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Elijah Moore from 3 yards out. And the Bills have got it back to within a score.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. And that makes this a 1-point game now.
Bills 20.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 8. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
That went out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 8-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Bills 20. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To the air, Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Allen hit. He lost the football. Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on.
I gotta refocus, my bad.
Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Comes out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. First turn of the game for James Cook. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Allen on 3rd down. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Stafford to the air to start us off. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Connects on the crosser. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Rams are going to have the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal because of it.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Brandon Condrington to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And a decent run gets him out 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another one for Cook. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Mine picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
3rd and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Brushes him off with ease. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Going from the pistol, Stafford. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams with a 1st and 10. Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, what a stiff arm! And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love...
You trying to run the clock out, ain't you?
Right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
250. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play.
You better make sure you score, bro.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now the Rams
don't get scared. Don't get scared.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd.
I said don't get scared, bro.
One in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that.
Well, I know that ain't Cam Ward.
Let that pass rush get home.
He's got the hook up to Atwell. He goes out of bounds, but not before a very healthy.
What up, Cam Ward?
Still not enough. They've got 3rd down.
You know, they really love that Drake.
Hey, Chad, I'm playing Cam Ward.
Count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch.
You see this shit got a Tennessee Titan cousins. Shit say Cam's World's Cam Ward.
Someone tracks him down.
So
Y'all going to the playoffs this year, bro? Y'all going to the playoffs this year, bro?
Looking from the gun. Here's Stafford. And they don't connect.
Nah, you ain't Cam Ward.
It's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go.
You ain't Cam Ward.
On 3rd down.
Yeah, you better get that 3.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using
You better get that 3.
they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. Remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
Let me return it one time for the YouTube.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff. We're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Hey, we live on YouTube, BookofEliGaming. Make sure you go subscribe.
Whittington now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room.
They need to turn the fumbles up in this shit.
Position a little shy of the 40.
I want to see fumbles.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room
Yes,
to
I
begin
do.
the second half. And really,
Yes, I do.
This third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Yeah.
Continuing to move.
Man, you got that big old helmet on. That shit got you running slow, man.
Midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Rams, first down.
Stafford now on
Hey.
first down. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle.
It's like the hit stick ain't hit sticking.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Rams, first down.
They're going to run on first down with Coro. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 19. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 6. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Cotterington now to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position. From his own end zone, Allen. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
That one's complete, right side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 28-yard gain. And the Bills first down.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
38 yards on the play. First down, Bills.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand at thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road, and what looked like a very plain play.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Throw on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
He's back to throw. Got his man. Shakir has it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get this time before the end of the 3rd.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Bass now to kick this away. Whittington now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready. 32. Middle. Big 20.
Here's Stafford. Finds him on the crossing route. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, ball at the 36. Stafford now. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Stafford again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Double right.
Throwing now, Stafford. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Oh, no, the ball is loose. But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Offense up to the line fast.
First down and goal to go.
First and goal. Here's Williams. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe,
Yeah, I know.
push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Stafford.
Dragon.
Throws caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams take a fourth quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone.
Good shit, Rose.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so...
Chat, y'all do know I am playing Cam Ward right now.
That motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
I played somebody on the Titans for real the other day on college football. It's always some haters in your chat.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Shit, I'm a YouTuber. You playing a YouTuber now? I'm live. I got the biggest amount of viewers I ever had on a live stream right now. YouTube. Make sure you go sub.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They say they want to see a dub. They say they want to win.
Bills trail by 6.
Make sure you smash the like button to motivate me to get the dub.
From the 39. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup.
What's your record, bro?
That's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their
A
personnel.
losing record?
Know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play.
You playing me? You playing the GOAT? Bah!
Now it's Cook. He's able to get this to the 32 before going.
You playing the freaking GOAT and you got a losing record? How did that happen? Let me call Madden real quick.
And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Let me call Madden right quick, bro.
For him at the 32.
Oh, we got him, bro. We expect him right. Go, go, go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads.
Let's
but
go.
At the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll run it with Cook. And he'll go down here at the 16. Bills
My chat said they want to see me win. They want to see me win. They want to see no. Oh my God! Let's go!
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. He'll look to throw it. The bat's got it. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. And he missed the kick. It's no chance at the lead falls to the wayside, which means could have overtime on the horizon. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Whittington now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Bro, that shit was so bogus, bro. Bro, that shit just cheated the fuck out of me, dog.
That shit just cheated me, dog. For real, dog. Do something about that shit, bro.
They've got first.
That shit just cheated the fuck out of me, bro. GC Trick, do you see this shit, bro?
Setting up to pass. And they don't connect there, so
That was supposed to be a fucking pick, and I was supposed to go back close enough to get the freaking field goal, dude. Do it again, do it again.
Turns into like a zone read option a little bit. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
on second down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line.
Come on, bro. Throw the fucking pick, dog.
So, Brock, that means third down coming up. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams
This is some
decide to do
fucking
with this final
bullshit.
play. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Don't worry. Pick six right here. Pick six, bro. GG's.
Throwing now. He lost it deep left.
Pick six, bro.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Fucking overtime,
New
man.
regulation,
Fuck.
so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchdown.
You know, at one point in time, I thought, like if I thought you could run the clock out of in overtime, but you can't.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills.
That shit just gonna get them a whole another quarter.
First throw of overtime now. Downfield, and Shakir has it. There he goes again. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Bro, make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube, BookofEliGaming, man.
They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready
Fucking
for
go.
this. But this is truly a break.
We just need a turnover chat. Spam turnover in the chat. Spam turnover in the chat.
And the end result is
Spam defense in the chat.
Let's go.
Vance now to kick this away.
Let's go.
Spam defense in the chat. Chat.
Whittington now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I can't even get people to like the stream, bro. Can't even get 10 likes on the stream, bro.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Feel like I'm fighting in a dream, bro.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. That's some decent running here.
Just because it worked the first time, don't mean it's gonna work again.
more from himself on those
Just because it
types of
worked the
plays, but there is
first
no
time,
place
won't
to do
work no more, my
You can do
friend.
math. 4
Do,
plus
do,
4
do, do,
plus
do, do,
4
do.
equals a first down.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he just got away before the hit, but the pass
Let's go,
winds up
man.
We got top scouts in the chat.
That is
Some of the
DB's
top
best friend.
coaches
That pressure
in the
earned
country
that
in the
completion.
chat right now.
They came in to find a target and hit him to alter.
I gotta turn up.
Get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, 22! Easy, alert! Alert!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Forced out to his right. He finds Adams, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good, appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure y'all subscribe. It will be the last game of the stream. I gotta go to work, but we will be back on later. We will be turned up to the maximum.
Stafford now on first down.
Got some NFL preseason on today. Game time. Good shit, bro. GG's, bro. Book of EliGaming on YouTube.
Matt Milano in to pick it off. So it's the Bills who come away with the win.
Y'all see that shit, Cam Ward?
And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort.
Got 25 people in here, man. Who want to see me run one more, man? You want to see me run one more? Drop a 1 in the chat, man. Nah, I'm going to go. So I can get out early. Good shit. GC Trick, we getting on some that card later, card. We getting on that Call of Duty. Let's get it. Appreciate everybody for stopping by the stream. Make sure y'all smash that like button if y'all could, man. It's free to do. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Set leaderboard real quick, man. $22-12. Let's get it. We'll take that. We'll take that. That ain't bad. Gotta slow down a little bit.